If you've never been to my channel before, my name is Tracy. I am a born again Christian, and I have a family with 4 children, and I'm not supportive of what's going on right now in Washington, D.C. I don't know who these punks are. I see the shirts they're wearing, I understand, and I do not in any way support what they're doing. What they did today was no better and no different than the thugs that are tearing up their own cities and destroying people's businesses. There is no difference between these two groups of people. There are people who say that they are Donald Trump supporters who are at this rally in Washington, D.C., and have chosen to use their moment to speak with violence, and that's never the answer. Violence only begets violence. This is not about politics. This is about the human beings that we are. We are not animals. We have souls. We have the ability to be not controlled by our emotions. What this is, this was some sort of tantrum. Years of being ignored, they'll say, years of being unheard. I myself personally, I heard personalities on the internet say that they didn't believe that Trump supporters and conservatives had the balls to make a scene, unrest, violence to be heard. I heard individuals on the internet saying this. I watched it be said, and it upset me. It made me angry. I thought, why is he talking like that? Why? Why are they accusing us of having no courage? It takes more courage to be quiet. It takes more courage to be patient. And it takes more courage to respect people that don't deserve it. It takes more strength to love people who hate you. Do people not understand what it means to be really strong? It's not about breaking into a federal building and getting shot. Being strong is about letting someone else get the upper hand on you and you not retaliating. Defend yourself, but not to the point of exploiting the wrong that was done to you by making an even greater wrong. You've just blown apart everything that the people who do support President Trump have been trying to do. And if President Trump in any way incited this kind of reaction, then he's wrong. We're all wrong if we behave in this way. This is not about Republican or Democrat or conservative or liberal. This is about human beings not acting like animals. What we see right now are a bunch of animals. They are controlled by their fury, by their emotions, every single emotion they have. They are controlled by them. That is not how we're supposed to behave. We are supposed to behave in a way that uses the biggest organ that God ever gave us, and that's between our ears. I can't get any more animated and upset about this. I don't support this. I have to defend myself to my son, who is not a Trump supporter, who sees what happened tonight and points the finger into my face and says, see this? This is your people. This is your base. No, they're not. They're not my base. I have one base, God. Jesus Christ is my base. And if Jesus Christ is not your base, then you're not a part of what I stand for. And that goes for everyone. I made this video tonight in haste, in quickness, because I do not ever want to be lumped in with the people who attacked our country's capital tonight. That is not who I am. I want lives to be safe. I want people to have jobs. I want people to live healthy lives. I want families to stay together. I want people not to be addicted to drugs and alcohol. And I want children to be able to live a life of happiness and not be afraid to go out into the streets, that someone's going to take them to use them as their personal sex toy. I do not stand or condone what's going on right now in Washington, D.C., in the Capitol. I do not condone breaking into the Capitol building and causing violence and destruction. I do not. And I wanted to make sure that everyone who knows me understands that is not me. I'm not going to stay long. I have to go see what's left of the Capitol, and I haven't even sat down yet. I had to take care of my reputation. My reputation is all I have. My word is all I have. I am a born again Christian. I will not be lumped into this evil mass of people controlled by their egos. I won't have it. I won't have it. It's not good. It's not me. It's not me. I'm not that person. I want you to understand that. I supported Donald Trump for jobs. I supported Donald Trump for veterans. I supported Donald Trump because we need term limits in our government. That's why I supported Donald Trump. Not for violence. Violence always ends in more violence. It's not the answer.